It's Bryant knifing his way inside for two. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he sinks it and fouled on the play. Oh, the soft touch inside. Here's Kobe, and he buries the three. Lakers with momentum. Here is Kobe Bryant. Let's see what he does. Good. Kobe with a hand in his face.
Oh, my goodness. Duncan with tremendous defense, and he still hits it.
Just listen to this crowd. Bryant attacking inside around Tim Duncan.
Another amazing performance tonight. He's the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
It's a matchup between two franchises that have combined to win 7 of the last 9 NBA championships. It's Kobe Bryant against Tim Duncan. Phil Jackson against Greg Popovich. The Lakers and Spurs add to their historic Western Conference rivalry with a trip to the finals on the line. Our backdrop for today's game, skyscrapers and palm trees. Two things you can find a lot of in this beautiful city of Los Angeles. Oh, you can feel the playoff electricity here inside Staples Center in downtown LA. And now, let's hand it over to Lakers public address announcer.
And now celebrating at quarter number 10, 16-6 season from Serbia,
Welcome to Los Angeles for this Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, where the Lakers look to knock off the defending champions San Antonio Spurs. Along with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our terrific sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, at the beginning of the year, no one could have predicted the Lakers being in this situation.
That's because they had missed the playoffs and had 2 first-round exits in their previous 3 seasons. And it looked like they were headed down the same path until they made the mid-season trade for Pau Gasol.
That was a big trade, and let's not forget that a year ago it was Kobe Bryant Clark that wanted to be traded because he felt the organization hadn't put him in a position to win a championship.
And he was right, Kevin. I mean, there's no denying that. After the Lakers traded Shaq to the Heat in 2004, they weren't able to put enough quality talent around Kobe until they acquired Gasol. And that has catapulted them into a championship caliber team.
Right now, let's check the starting lineup for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Tim Duncan up front with Bruce Bowen and Fabricio Oberto, and Tony Parker along with Michael Finley at the guard spots. And for the Lakers, it's league MVP Kobe Bryant paired with Derek Fisher in the backcourt. Up front, Lamar Odom and Radmanovich at the forward spots. And the terrific Pau Gasol manning the middle.
LA now leads the series 3-1, but they started it off in dramatic fashion. In Game 1, they trailed 65-45 midway through the third quarter, and then Kobe Bryant erupted, scoring 25 second-half points and rallying the Lakers to a win.
Spurs passing it around. Second shot opportunity, Duncan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening. So Clark and the Lakers 3 wins this series. They've only allowed 82 points per game, holding San Antonio to only 38% shooting. They're playing suffocating defense.
Kevin, to me, the Lakers have just looked like the better team. I mean, in large part because they've been able to play with that sustained and focused energy. Spurs, on the other hand, have shown their age a bit, often looking worn down by the end of these games.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's Finley. Nails the baby hook.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Bryant looking over the floor. Again, Los Angeles. And clearly, Kobe's looking, coach, to build off the momentum of that 28-point, 10-rebound Game 4.
Well, the Spurs are going to have their hands full once again. no one has been able to hold them below 22 points in these playoffs.
Lock at 6. Pass to Finley. Parker against Fisher. And that one's good. Parker.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Duncan, the pass to Finley. Fisher against Parker. Duncan with the screen on Fisher. Duncan against Fisher. Gets Parker outside. Gasol with the rebound. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And it's in there. Bryant's got 13.
Bryant has every kind of shot in his arsenal, including the floater.
Here's Parker. And Gasol sends it back. And it's Fisher in the corner. Offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 3. Like we knew the Spurs had a grueling second-round matchup against New Orleans. That was decided, as we know, in 7 games.
Chris Paul was magnificent in that series, averaging over 23 points and 10 assists. But the Spurs managed to win the last 2 games of the series, behind some incredible offensive performances from Manu Ginobili. And Bowen is a terrific 3-and-D guy. Someone who understands his role and plays it well.
Turioff, he's checked in for Gasol. Barry's checked in for the Spurs. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Odom dishes to Turioff. Unable to get that one. Duncan with some nice D. Here's Barry. Defended by Odom. Parker finds Duncan. Count it. Good.
Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
Odom with it. Still yet to score. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker passes to Duncan. Shoots over Turioff. A putback. The putback. And Turioff pulls it down.
The odds are stacked up against the Spurs. Only 8 teams in NBA playoff history have come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the series.
Well, it's a monumental task in front of the Spurs. And what's interesting, Mike, is that the last time it happened, it came at the expense of the Lakers. In 2006, the Suns came roaring back from a 3-1 deficit to eliminate LA in the first round.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. Down low. Turioff with the block.
We know Turioff plays with a little mean streak. That block had some attitude.
Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the Lakers with some changes. Luke Walton's checked in for Radmanovic. Vujicic comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Farmar in for Fisher. Then for the Spurs. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Bowen. And it's Ginobili in for Michael Finley.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
And Popovich wants the timeout.
They cannot stop Kobe tonight. Oh, man, he's got it going.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. All right, fans, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Ginobili left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now the pass to Parker. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Long shot on the way. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Like we know, either the Celtics or the Pistons will be representing the Eastern Conference in the final.
The Celtics are coming off a huge Game 5 win and now lead the series 3-2 and will look to close out the series tomorrow in Detroit.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. And Ginobili now top of the key. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Zero hesitation from Ginobili. Confident offensively.
Passes it to Bryant. With the fadeaway. That's now the 34th consecutive game that Kobe has reached at least 20 points. His streak dates all the way back to March 9. To the middle, here's Ginobili, and Walton sends it back.
What a swat by Walton. Shows good instincts that time to find the denial.
And that one's good. Parker
getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Walton. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Barry. And the 3 ball is good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Here's Kobe. It's down. He's got 22 this quarter.
Kobe locked in right now. The Spurs need to get the ball out of his hands and force somebody else to beat him before it's too late.
Parker right side. Here's Thomas.
Ronnie Turiaf, such an energetic player. Excellent defense there.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Los Angeles, where the Lakers look to close out the defending champion San Antonio Spurs. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 1. Like, of course, earlier this month, Kobe Bryant was awarded his first NBA MVP with averages of 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals a game, while taking his team, the Lakers, to the top seed in the Western Conference.
And it feels somewhat overdue. He's arguably been the best player in the world for a few years now. And this wasn't even his best statistical season.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Finley, 6 on the shot clock, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Finley is an aggressive scorer, exceptional at drawing contact on the way up.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
3 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, Michael Finley is first and foremost a scorer, but his intelligence is a big part of that. On and off the court, you can tell he is a smart guy.
And here is Bryant. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Turiaf kicks to Farmer. Misses the wing jab. Bryant already in double figures here. Mike, he could be in for another huge night.
He has that look in his eye. He doesn't want this series to go back to San Antonio. He wants to end it tonight. You see the athleticism Finley has. Fantastic at slicing his way to the rack.
Turiaf dishes to Farmer. Pass to Kobe. From the top of the key, Tim Duncan with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. The pass to Thomas. Back to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Bryant outside. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Thomas passes to Finley. Thomas a screen. Shoots over Kobe. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Over to the wing. Farmar kicks to Bryant. Bryant bullies through. Well, the Lakers swept the Nuggets in their first round, Mike, and in the second round, the Jazz pushed them to 6 games.
Utah fought hard, but their defense got torched by Kobe Bryant. He averaged 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Gasol and Odom each averaged 18 points on top of that.
Bryant, it's good, and that's 26 points this half.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Like in the battle between these two MVPs, Kobe Bryant has had the clear advantage.
Tim Duncan just hasn't had the same impact for the Spurs, and that's been the difference in this game.
Lakers trail by 3. Kicks to Farmer. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's the break. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Passes it to Barry. Jacks up a 3. Vujicic grabs the miss. The dish to Bryant. To the paint. Stolen by Thomas. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. To the right side. Here's Finley. He's got 7. Knocked loose. Walton with the steal. Clark for Pau Gasol, his 4th playoff appearance, and the first time that he's advanced past round 1.
Well, advancing in the playoffs is so much about what kind of team you have. He did make the playoffs 3 times in his 6 seasons with the Grizzlies, but they got swept all 3 times because they were overmatched by their opponent. But it wasn't Gasol's fault. He was their leading scorer in each postseason trip.
Outside, Ginobili. The rebound by Walton. The Lakers trail. Inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now here's Ginobili. T right on him.
Do not sleep on Ginobili's athleticism, folks. This guy is more than capable of pounding it down on you.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right, fans. Here comes
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Turion. Odom comes in for Luke Walton. Admanovic is checked in for Vujicic. And Fisher subbed in for Jordan Farmar. The Spurs also changing it up. Bowen comes in for Thomas. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Gasol, no good.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
All right, let's now send it to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, it's a bit of a surprise that Kobe's had such difficulty getting to the line during this series. After averaging 16 free throw attempts per game in the series against Utah, he's only averaged 1.5 free throw attempts in 4 games against the Spurs. That's his lowest playoff total since 1998. When Phil Jackson was asked about Bruce Bowen's defense on Bryant in Game 4, Jackson said, "The guy's got quick hands, but he's also an illusionist because Kobe didn't get 1 free throw attempt in 29 shots." Kevin?
David, I can't believe that. Amazing. Thank you for that great report. You know, a tongue-in-cheek response from Coach Jackson, Mike, we heard there.
Even without getting to the line, Kobe has remained extremely effective.
San Antonio leading by 3. Parker passes to Duncan. Parker looking around. Back to Duncan. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Talk about a high percentage look. Duncan in the lane.
Outside, Kobe. To the inside. Here's Gasol. That one, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Pass to Barry. Here's Bowen. Duncan inside. He's up against Gasol. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
The Lakers have been dominant here at home, going 7-0 so far in these playoffs, and their last home loss was actually 2 full months ago at the hands of Memphis Grizzlies.
And, you know, Mike, their playoff success at home goes back nearly a decade. Since moving to the Staples Center in 1999, the Lakers have gone 50-10 at home in the postseason. That is about an 83% winning clip.
Back to Duncan. Some solid defense from Gasol. The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Fisher. The Lakers moving the ball around. Gasol setting the pitch for Bryant. Back to Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
The footwork and ability to finish with either hand makes Gasol so difficult to defend inside.
That free throw, no good. Oberto's checked in for the Spurs. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Fisher against Parker. Down low with 2 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. As the sun sets here in LA, the Stars have come out to play. And we're ready for some second half action. Welcome back to the second half. It's Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals here in LA. The Spurs trying to force a Game 6 against the hometown Lakers. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Coach, back in December, Kobe Bryant became the youngest player in NBA history to reach 20,000 points at the age of just over 29 years old, beating out former record holder Wilt Chamberlain by just 12 days.
And Kobe just keeps adding to the list. He was already the youngest player to score 10,000 through 19,000 career points. That is until 23-year-old LeBron James surpassed him as the youngest to score 10,000.
And there it is for him.
With how big Odom is, you better really knock him off his show.
They set the pick. Here's Parker. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Parker's got 6.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Dishes it to Gasol.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There we go, Mike. Once again, Kobe Bryant putting on a clinic.
And Kobe has been doing this throughout the entire postseason, just torturing opposing defenses with his offensive mastery.
Both free throws good from Gasol. San Antonio leading. Pass to Oberto. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Finley, defended by Fisher. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Finley. Over Fisher. And Finley gets it to go. He's got 9.
And Finley loves this shot. I mean, whenever the mid-range opens up, he's making use of that area of the floor.
On the wing, Bryant. Parker with the steal. Here's Finley, defended by Bryant. Now Finley. He's got 9. No good off the back of the rim.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
On the wing, Bryant. It's stolen by Duncan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
Lightning quick. Tony Parker finishing the break.
Outside, Kobe. High post try. Here's Gasol. Bryant left side. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Odom. Los Angeles with another miss. Tim Duncan, Mike, has given his all in this series, averaging 23 points, 18 rebounds, a couple blocks. And Coach, he's playing almost 40 minutes a game.
He played 44 minutes in that game 4 loss, and I thought he looked tired in that final quarter. He got beat to a couple rebounds and loose balls. We'll have to keep an eye on his energy level as this second half progresses.
Here's Duncan, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Inside, Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Ginobili, he's checked in for Fabricio Oberto. Duncan hits them both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers. All right, fans. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. This all setting the pick for Fisher. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shot, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bryant's got 35.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Here's Ginobili. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bryant. He dishes it to Radmanovic. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And, Coach, the versatility of Lamar Odom is so important to this Lakers team.
He's their point forward and does a little of everything for this team. A true utility guy. And with power here, there's less scoring pressure on his shoulders.
A fairly selective three-point shooter, Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Bryant passes to Odom. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Odom's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Parker against Fisher. Pulling the pass to Duncan. Here's Finley. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Radmanovic. San Antonio also making some changes. Thomas comes in for Bowen. And Barry subbed in for Finley. Unloads from 13. And it's Kobe missing.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Here's Barry. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Now, here's Bryant. He has 35. Gasol, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Barry, the pass to Parker. Duncan with the screen on Fisher. Passes to Barry. Three-pointer, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3. This series, of course, features 2 of the greatest coaches in league history. Clark on one side. We've got Phil Jackson. On the other side, Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Kevin, two great coaches, regardless of sport, but they do have incredible basketball minds. They combined to win 13 of the last 17 NBA championships. Jackson is responsible for 9 of those. These are two of the best we've ever seen do it.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bryant.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Outside Thomas. Back to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got 7.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Kobe off the bounce. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Barry. Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Ginobili is such a solid passer, drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Kobe Bryant, Mike, seems to be on a mission this year after winning league MVP. He's now hoping to capture another NBA title.
And then he'll be playing for a gold medal in the summer. The only other player to complete all 3 of those feats in the same year is Michael Jordan. This could be a legendary year for Kobe.
Pass to Barry. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
The drive by Fisher. Here's Vujicic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 16. And the pass to Barry. Over Bryant. And the shot is long. The Lakers with the ball. Odom with the screen for Kobe. The Lakers rebound. Outside for Gasol. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bryant dishes to Odom. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Ginobili with the ball. 10 points for him. Passes it to Duncan. Takes the 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second and gives them a big boost going into the 4th quarter.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Things have been clicking offensively. And we are back for the 4th quarter action here in Southern California, where Kobe Bryant and the Lakers look to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Well, Coach, the Spurs have been a model of consistency, not just in the NBA, but in all of sports.
That's right. They had their 9th consecutive 50-win season after going 56-26. They've won 4 titles in the last 9 years and 3 in the last 5. Their organization deserves a lot of praise.
Here's Finley. Here's Oberto. Farmar grabs the board.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Screen by Walton. Kobe kicks to Farmar. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Turioff. And Turioff slams it in.
Fantastic job positioning himself inside. Turioff, I love seeing him take initiative on offense.
Spurs leading by 15. Ginobili outside. Pass to Finley. Ginobili outside. To Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Misses the three. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kobe's on fire, torching one of the best defenses in the NBA.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Back to Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Feeds it to Duncan. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. There's the pass to Kobe. Fade away. A second chance effort. Passes it to Vujacic. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Ginobili outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Walton. Radmanovic comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Farmall. Manu Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
It is, Clark, important to note that this is Kobe's first time reaching the conference finals without Shaquille O'Neal.
And I think that's fueled Bryant's motivation, Kevin. I mean, there's been a lot of doubts about his ability to reach this point without Shaq. And when O'Neal got his fourth championship ring with the Heat, you know that lit a fire inside of Kobe Bryant.
Finley can't get it to go.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Spurs leading by 12. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Ginobili draws the double. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Finley. For the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Shot by Odom, no good. And the Spurs with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Finley the pass to Duncan. Ginobili, that's for two. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Lakers call time here.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Thomas comes in for Fabricio Albertin, and Parker subbed in for Michael Finley. Lakers trail by 14.
Spurs substitution.
Outside, Kobe. Oh, 42 points now.
From deep, inside, outside, all level. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Parker passes to Thomas. Here's Bowen. Duncan, a screen. From the arc. Bowen, good.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy. A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
He's off on the second. San Antonio leading by 13. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen, defended by Fisher. On the wing, Duncan. Kobe against Ginobili from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Another for Kobe. He's getting close to his playoff career high. 50 against the Suns back in 06. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Screen by Duncan. Bowen, the pass to Duncan. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket there. I'm sure he won't miss that the next time he gets that chance.
Here's Parker. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The drive, the focus, all Tony Parker.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 13. And it's Fisher in the corner. Back to Bryant. Parker with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
And no good that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. Over to the left wing. Odom with the screen for Kobe. Here's the three. Rebound by Tony Parker. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Ginobili. And that one is good. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
That shot is a staple in Ginobili's game. I mean, he's got excellent touch on those little floaters.
There's 1:38 left in the game. Gasol, a screen on Ginobili. Odd pass to Gasol. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How Gasol with that length, it's almost easy for him to pluck that alley-oop pass out of the air.
Here's San Antonio.
You know, the way he shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
That free throw, good from Bowen.
At the line for the Spurs.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trail by 14. And here's Fisher outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. So it's the Spurs now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Outside Thomas. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ginobili finds Thomas. Here's Parker. The shot from the low post is good.
When everything is firing for Parker, he's all over the floor.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Los Angeles with another miss. On the clock and the buzzer, the Spurs have managed to extend this Western Conference final and will prepare for a Game 6 matchup back in San Antonio.